years old. This is the story of the time I cartwheeled across the country.
What's up, Vlog Nation? It's me, Ryder, back at it again with the awesome content. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload. In today's video, I'm eating rice and drinking a can of Coca-Cola. That's not really Coca-Cola because it's the off-brand. My jacket on. This is probably fun. Giving scandalous? I don't want to give scandalous.
You're not giving scandalous.
I'll just eat the rice later because the rice isn't edible right now. I'm drinking the Coca-Cola though. Hey, what's up, Vlog Nation? It's me, Ryder Tucker, back at it again with the awesome content. If you like our videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And smash that notification bell so you get notified every time Tucker Time uploads. How are you today? Leave us a comment.
I'm in my pajamas.
How are you doing today?
Who watches these? I'll say it again.
Dale and Paula. Hi, Dale.
And Alan in Australia.
And
Today.
Romo. Oh, that's like our entire video. Is that everybody?
In today's awesome video, we got some great swap meet finds for you. And we'll cap with the title of it's gonna be, We Found What at the Swap Meet? Check it out.
You didn't join in that.
Oh,
fun
I'm sorry.
thumbnail.
Go ahead.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
There.
Austin's here, say hi.
Hello.
He's not on camera.
He just want to talk teeny bop magazines.
I wouldn't know a thing. Cody Simpson,
This is
right?
just someone's feet.
No, my time.
Cody
Teeny Bop
Simpson?
magazine.
Cody Simpson.
I loved Cody Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Bart
Didn't love
Simpson. Simpson. Alan Simpson.
So, I'm like,
Alan, my watch. Hi, Alan. See, we have more viewers than you.
what are we talking about, Ryder?
So we have a pile of magazines that we've purchased, and we're gonna go through them, and then we have a special present at the end. Okay, do I just start grabbing?
I was at the swap meet and I saw a pile of teeny bop magazines.
Like Bop.
From late 70s, early 80s.
Tiger Beat.
And I asked how much they were, and she started hemming and hawing. And I said, no, the whole pile. I want the whole pile. She said, oh, how about $20? I said, sure, $20. And as soon as I bought them and walked away, a guy came up and he goes, dude, good, fine, those are great. And he didn't really know what was in there. So this is what was in there.
I'm just gonna grab from the top of the pile.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
Get
cut out.
Ryder's opinion
These
if he
are
knows who they are.
pages of Tiger Beat magazine, cutouts from Tiger Beat magazine, and the best part is pieces of the magazine that were hung on the
really
wall.
Familiar.
And because of the side that the tape's on, we know
Right.
what side
So,
the girl wanted on the
This
wall.
side has the tape, so she did not like Tony Danza.
She liked this guy
And
on the
who's
back,
boss? She liked.
on the
Wait,
bicycle.
now, who is that again?
I'm gonna hold it up. to
Okay,
the
if I
camera.
had my time, because I remember him, I would have had Tony Danza. Not
Now, you know Tony Danza
I-
from Taxi.
Oh,
Who's
you
the boss?
gave it
Oh,
away.
you
I was gonna
do.
guess who
Oh,
it is. I
sorry.
was gonna say this guy looks very familiar.
Yeah.
He's the guy
Come on,
from
Louie, I got to fight
from
tonight.
Taxi. I like Taxi. I don't know who this little guy is.
Greg Evigan
on
was
the little
on-
bicycle.
He was on something I watched.
He was on My Two Dads
Was that what it was?
and BJ
That
and the
sounds
Bear.
very-
BJ the Bear. That's what I watched.
Which wasn't a bear,
very
it was a monkey.
progressive for the time that it was in. My two dads.
But I still would have picked Tony.
Yeah, she had two dads. Well, they weren't a couple.
That's not anything to do with it. Right, Dad?
Yeah, well, there's a fun thing coming up where I found a book that I thought was cool. I put it in the pile. I didn't look at it until I got home. Found out it was signed. How would a kid get access to a celebrity like that? And it's because of this. This is the
Production requirements.
production requirements for a single day shooting of The Scarecrow and Mrs. King
I remember that
in
show.
1985. This is the Kate Jackson sleuth, detective show. Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Bruce Boxleitner from what?
Oh, Tron.
Austin from Tron.
Yeah.
I don't know what that has to
Valley.
do with my teeny bop guy.
This was the thing on the bottom.
This is cool.
So-
because
the
I love
Knight
him.
Rider album.
Knight Rider album, cool in itself, worth about $10. But open it up.
I'm trying.
The darn thing is
it's
signed by the Hoff.
Not my first Hoff autograph.
Wowee.
I loved David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, that's
Let
pretty
me tell
cool.
my story.
Not only is it signed, but they wrote in pencil the fan club information. So
Oh, they did.
you
What's
met him
your
once, right?
story?
I was 10 years old. I was living in Las Vegas on Jimmy Durante Boulevard.
Ha cha cha cha.
And my next door neighbor, I lived in apartments, was Sonia Bartow. If you're out there, looking for you, girl.
Looking for you, girl.
I can't find her because girls get married and change their last
It's been
name. And you can't find
84
them.
years.
So we had a crush on David Hasselhoff, and Sonia's mom found out that he was going to be appearing at the classic car show, and she wanted to go because Paul Revere and the Raiders
The Raiderettes.
were playing.
No, the Raiders. Paul Revere and the Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a fun
They
day.
were nuts
We
one
had so
time.
much fun. But the best part of it is that we stood in line to meet David Hasselhoff. And I actually have photos from that day.
And I'll put
And
that
I-
photo right over Ryder's face, right here.
And I looked like this because I'm crying hysterically
It is
the
really
whole
funny.
time because I was so excited to meet him.
You had a crush on David Hasselhoff?
Yes.
I had a crush on David
Before
Hasselhoff.
Baywatch. Hello.
Knight Rider, baby.
He was so tall.
I don't get the hype.
Of course, I was 10.
He was on Young and the Restless.
You know what
sort
he
of
right.
kind of
That's
looks like?
why I liked him.
I think
Not
he kind
from
of looks
Knight
like the
Rider.
guy from Elf.
But I mean, I wasn't a Knight Rider too because, you know.
You think David Hasselhoff looks like Will Ferrell?
Look
What?
at his face here.
No. No.
I think
No.
you're smoking
No.
something.
Don't mess
Okay.
with
David
my
Can we
Hasselhoff was
keep going?
very handsome
Yes.
in the 80s.
workout girl.
Look at this cover.
Who is that? Is it Christy Brinkley or somebody?
That's
No.
Donna Dixon. This is
Oh, yeah, I know who
Dan
that is.
Aykroyd's wife and co-star, not from Spies Like Us. Ow.
Oh, I've dropped the little add-ons.
Take that.
Is
Time
it-
magazine? Oh, it's Pretty in Pink.
Does anybody remember in the 80s opening a magazine and 10 of those cards falling out?
Yep.
Teen actress Molly Ringwald.
I was obsessed with Kirk Cameron.
George Michael's on the back. Wham's George Michael and Andrew have decided to go their separate ways.
Oh my God, they're breaking up.
No! No! But Bad Boys.
Oh.
Are there any posters inside?
Look
there?
at Michael J. Fox, Ricky Schroeder.
Bad
Oh,
Boys.
I loved all these guys. Rob Lowe, John Taylor from Duran Duran. Is there what inside?
Any pinups? Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's like hello right there, Rob Lowe. Over here is John from Duran Duran. Oh, hello. This magazine would have been shredded. I don't know what girl owned this.
They were designed to be shredded. Yes.
Yes.
Look
Oh
at that. Look,
my
show this
God.
one. These are wallet picks. You're supposed to cut them up and carry them with
Give
you.
me one of those. I like the one where he's got a subtle mustache. Just a little bit of a stash
He's trying
going
to look
on.
older there. Any other colored ones in there? Oh, Kirk Cameron.
Who is this little boy? He looks
Kirk
about
Cameron is
12 years
awesome.
old.
That is the
He
star.
was on Growing Pains.
Growing
One of my
Pains.
favorite ever shows.
Uh-huh.
You know that band?
Oh,
You have to show it.
take on me.
Show me that smile again.
Look at Menudo. I love Menudo.
Don't
Met
waste
them in
it. Oh,
Vegas,
there you
too.
go.
When I
Who
was
is
living-
this little boy?
Is that
Why
Ricky
do they look
Schroeder?
so little and tiny?
Okay, so you know when I make
He looks like I could crush him.
Okay, when I make a special ice cream, what do I make? What do I put in it?
Oh, cornflakes.
And chocolate syrup. And it's because of him. I
Oh.
called it the Ricker.
You know, I've had my eye on Carol all semester. I think it's time for her to get better acquainted with the Ricker.
There's an episode that Ricky Schroeder takes ice cream, 2 different flavors. He puts 1 scoop of flavor, he puts cornflakes, he puts chocolate syrup, he puts another scoop of a different flavor ice cream, cornflakes and chocolate syrup.
And
he
what was the
calls
show?
it the Ricker.
Silver Spoons.
Oh, well, the name
Yeah.
of the show, the episode?
This is
I don't know the episode.
Jason Bateman, the star of Zootopia.
He was 5'11" when
Austin
he showed this out.
Zootopia.
Nick Wilde.
Nick Wilde.
I could go for
It's
a
called
Ricker.
A Hustle, sweetheart.
I could go for a Ricker right now.
Ralph Macchio.
Oh my
That's
God.
Laura's man.
Guys, he's in The Outsiders, guys.
Yeah, this
Look
is-
at him
Laura
there.
watching.
He looks so cute.
This is the film
Laura claimed him.
Crossroads.
I
That's
like
one of her
Ralph
claims.
Macchio. I like him a
He
lot.
makes a
He's
deal
cute.
with the devil
He
in
is
Crossroads. How
John Taylor does what he does. I like that page. That's fun. I really like the Michael J. Fox wallet page. I don't know who that's for.
That's
But-
for me.
Yeah, it's for Dad.
What do you
Okay,
think it was
but-
for?
That's
You
just
mean
such
initially?
Let me see if you
He
missed
was
anything good.
marketed as a teen heartthrob.
You missed Menudo. This is Ricky from Menudo.
I didn't mean to miss it.
When
I'm
I was
sorry.
living in Las Vegas when I
What's
was
a
little,
Menudo?
we went to Caesar's Palace
it's a
one day
dish.
so my parents can gamble.
And
And
those boys were dishes.
I would
let
just
me
run
tell
around
ya.
like the arcade and the casino because they let kids do that back then by themselves. And Menudo was there and they were walking through the lobby when I was there. I went screaming, running after them. I had a thing for Menudo. And not Ricky Martin. Well, he was all right, but all of them were all right. I don't know if I had a favorite Menudo.
Did you see what was on the back page here? Of this
Ricky
one?
was the little one,
The back one. It says, Prince is alone, but,
but
never lonely.
That's funny. Hey, who's this?
Corey Hart.
Yeah,
Sunglasses
she has
at
people.
night.
I wear my sun. He's not really cute though. It's kind of scary looking.
Well, he's Canadian.
Okay,
So.
moving
Okay,
on.
let's move on.
Bop magazine.
That's where my girlfriend landed
Half
in the
my
80s.
money went to Bop.
Us.
This isn't more of an adult
Oh,
magazine.
God, no.
That's gonna be
goodness.
boring.
One moment. I dropped the little thingy that comes
Yeah, that's gonna be
inside.
boring. We don't want us.
Okay. What about the Cosmopolitan?
Nope.
Boring.
Dang, this is hefty, dude.
But it has Brooke Shields on the cover.
Well, we do love Brooke Shields.
Oh, I'm excited for the posters.
Now we're in the early
Now
80s.
we're in the good stuff.
This is the good stuff.
Okay, so which side do they have
Okay.
tape on? Did they?
There's not tape
No.
on either side, but here's this one.
So that sticks Tommy Shaw.
Well, fill the pinholes. Which side
That's
does the
true,
paper
too.
go?
Yeah.
Which
I
side
don't
is
know.
smooth and which side has
I don't
got?
think she actually hung this one.
I don't think this one was hung
And
up.
this is the side I would have chosen for sure.
There's little boys in little booty shorts.
So tell them the names: Matthew and Patrick. I can't say the last
Labortoe.
name. Yeah.
I have no
From
idea who these little
House
boys
on the
are.
Prairie
Dude,
and Whiz Kids.
what happened? Because I'm gonna be honest, these boys look like 12 years old.
They were young. Yes. Look at.
Well, to a lot of to the parents at home, this magazine was okay because these boys are not.
Oh, okay. She had this taped. She had
Okay.
this taped so that she could have, I think.
Taped means it's against the wall. She had this side up.
Okay.
Right? Let's make sure.
Well, no, it was like taped
I
together.
see.
No, that's because they were individual
Face mask.
pages put on
She
the
had
wall.
Leaf Garrett.
Garrett.
She had Leaf Garrett showing.
And
we all love Leaf
Donna
Garrett.
Pescow.
I had a Leaf Garrett doll.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who this is. She looks familiar.
Oh, dude,
Is she the mom on
sign me,
some show?
sign
I
me
think she
up
was
for
the
this
mom.
one that's
She's the
coming
mom
up.
on something.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
It was a show I didn't care much about, but I've watched it. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
I can.
What
Also,
Donna
look up
do?
Donna Pescow.
She was the mom in a
P-E-S-C-O-W.
TV show.
Donna what?
Pescow.
Like
P-E-S-C-O-W.
a cow, like a cow.
Okay.
Okay,
What
you know,
about-
girl
What
had
TV show did
taste
she do?
when
Too
she
close for
put up
comfort, is
the
it?
Barry
It might
Manilow
be. Is it too
poster.
close for comfort?
Check this puppy out. Look at him.
Okay,
Oh.
Donna Pescow. was
I'm a
known for
Manilow.
Saturday Night
No,
Fever.
she's a
Oh,
you're a
Oh, she's
Fanilow.
the girl
What?
from Saturday Night Fever.
A Manilow
She
Fanilow.
plays the title character Angie in the sitcom Angie.
Okay.
1980.
Oh, I watched that.
She's also known for
But no,
Out
she
of
was
This
a mom.
World.
That was it.
Out of this world.
Yeah.
She's the mom.
She's the mom.
And
Okay,
Evan
Barry
Stevens.
Manilow,
Stephen Stevens.
looking very sexy here.
Barry Manilow.
Mhm.
And then there's this
I
one.
would so go
who
see
is
him.
Eric Estrada.
Oh,
I don't
another
actually know
hottie.
who that is, but he's cute.
He's a cop. Chips.
Oh
Doesn't he
yeah,
look
I
like a
know.
cop?
He's
Should
cute.
see him on his little motorcycle. And
Show the
outfit.
back. It's a calendar of February 1980.
1986. That was a good
80.
year. Oh, 1980. Oh my gosh. I was
You added
10.
6 years to that.
9.
By that time,
Oh.
Chips was canceled.
Okay, let's not go there then. I would not be looking at Eric.
Who is that?
Estrada.
Oh,
HR.
that's Chips meeting
Puffin stuff.
Puffin
Yes.
stuff.
And then this guy's name
now
is
he's in his-
like scribbled out, so I
Now
don't
he's
know
in
who.
a cop outfit.
I don't know who. Wait, I don't know who he is.
That's
This little white boy.
let me see.
I don't know who that is.
That's Andy Gibb.
Is it Andy? Oh, it is Andy Gibb.
I don't know who that is. You gotta give me more than that. I don't know what
I
that
had
means.
the doll and him.
He was one of the Gibbs who
He
were
was in a little
his
white
brothers were
jumpsuit.
in the Bee Gees.
There's that BJ the Bear thingy again.
He's a guy and a monkey.
BJ and my best friend Bear.
TV show.
Oh my god, hold on, wait.
Oh, we have a
Naked
man.
Boy, and it's Love and Kisses.
I can't see.
I have no idea.
He looks familiar. Who is that? Oh, look at those ones.
You make
Eyes.
my heart go. Wait, okay. Let's go. So this says love. It's signed fake, like fakely signed. It
signed.
says "Love and Kisses" from generic white boy number 1.
I don't
But it's
remember
okay
his name.
because on the back,
This one I know.
you make my heart beat.
Look at his eyes going. So
Going closer.
Pretty. So pretty.
Wowee.
That's
I think he
70s
kind of
hair.
looks like a woman.
I don't know who
No.
either
I
of those
don't know.
guys
I
are.
have no idea.
Oh,
who I'm
I
looking
know
at.
him. Okay, Peter. What was he in? Oh, it's gonna
I
drive
don't-
me crazy. Come on, Paula.
I don't
Paula will know.
Peter.
And this one too. Wait, what's this one's name say? You can't see it?
I can't
I
read
don't
cursive.
know him.
I think if you set that aside,
Ugh.
they're in other pictures we have
Okay.
here.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I know them enough that I recognize them, so I know
Yeah.
their faces.
No, that's
Peter
that
Peter
guy.
Barton.
Peter Barton.
Peter
Austin.
Barton. No idea.
Here's another full size. Hold on, full size of Peter Barton in his Mickey
So this
Mouse
is
shirt.
the McNichol boy.
And this is
Is
James
he with Christy?
Vincent
Brother.
McNichol.
Her brother.
And
Yeah.
look at how like the way he's posed here. That's kind of scandalous
Okay,
for
so
the 80s.
okay, Peter Barton.
Yes.
Named sexiest guy by Playgirl.
Did he do soap operas?
He was a soap opera star.
Thank
best
you.
known for playing Scott Granger in Young and the Restless.
Oh my God, he was Scott Granger.
What?
Oh, I kind of need that for my wall now.
Go back to Scott Granger.
This is
I
Peter
knew
Barton.
I knew him. Mama.
He was also known for appearing in a movie called The Power of Matthew Starr alongside
I needed
Louis
Nikki.
Gossett Jr.
Nikki
Oh,
would have known.
I watched every episode of that show. His
miss
early,
you, Scott Granger.
I think it was Stephen D'Souza
Look
who
at that
wrote
Mickey
that.
Mouse shirt.
Stephen
He is
D'Souza, Michael
rocking it.
Mann. No, it wasn't Michael Mann.
Okay.
Stephen D'Souza, I think.
It's notable because he auditioned for the role in the show and he beat out a young Tom Cruise for the role.
Yeah, well, whatever happened to Tom Cruise?
Okay,
We don't know.
wait, hold on. I'm going to read you his Wikipedia page. You want
For
to hear
who?
this?
Peter
for-
Barton.
Alright, I'll turn this one over.
In the
You can't see this one yet.
1980s, teen magazines were looking for their next big cover, and Barton was featured on many of them, including Tiger Beat and 16,
Yes.
typically in sexy poses and typically shirtless.
Teen Beat.
He also appeared in Young and the Restless and
Yes.
The Love Boat.
Wow. Well, of course, everybody was in Love Boat.
Exciting and new.
By the end of
I wanna
1983,
talk
he
about the
gave up
Bee Gees.
acting and wanted to pursue other things.
Is he still alive?
I watched a lot of Powers of Matthew Starr.
Okay.
The Bee Gees! It's the Bee Gees,
That's a little
guys.
band.
You can tell by the way.
I had to turn this one over so that I didn't spoil
Barry
it.
was pretty hot.
I didn't want to spoil it for Mom.
Is it? Is it my love of my life?
Scott Baio! Baio! Bring him in. Let the people
Okay,
see.
I-
Drink it in.
Drink it in.
Drink in that chachi.
Wowee.
Chachi Arcola.
This is my obsession. I
What
wear,
will you want me
I wear
to
a
do?
jacket with him on the back, and I get a lot of crap for it. People just don't
Look at him.
understand you, Scott.
Oh, Chachi.
I understand you.
You look like
Charles in
you look like
charge.
Rizzo
Oh.
when she sings to the pages on the wall. Chachi,
There's
Chachi,
lots of
no,
things that came
let me
in.
be.
Anyone watching the new Grease? I'm 2 episodes
Yeah,
in.
Scott Baio.
Scott Baio, your brother's in love.
I just love. He always wears a little cross around his neck, on it really tight on a little chain.
Oh my God.
This is weird now.
feather hair.
Everyone's on. So Paul
Give me that
Stanley.
Donna Pascal one.
Look at that. I
What
don't
is it?
even. It's Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley. Kiss.
I don't know. I'm not a Kiss fan personally.
Wanna rock and roll all night.
But you know, okay, mom, he's gotta go. Okay.
Chachi.
You can go right on top.
Here's a magazine that the
Oh, the
covers.
pile. I don't know what she meant by that.
Well, he can go on top of anything he wants. He's Scott Baio.
You can't say that.
He's no longer in California. I can't even say we're in the same
You
state.
can't. You just can't
Here,
say that.
is this Robbie Benson?
I'm moving to Florida. Yes, it is.
Robbie Benson, the voice
Beautiful eyes.
of what cartoon
He
character?
was in Ice Castles.
Ryder.
I loved him
Robbie
in Ice
Benson, the
Castles.
voice of one of the most iconic cartoon characters of all time.
Okay, also
Snoopy.
can tie that to Young and the
Snoopy
Restless.
doesn't talk.
Ice Castles love song is Victor
He
and
says
Nikki's
this.
love song, and
He
the one
says,
they got married to in the Young and the Restless.
Why is she being
Early
so
80s.
difficult?
The Joker?
Yeah, it's the Joker.
No one cares.
I don't know what that is.
Nikki,
Tale
you
as
care.
old as
Because you
time.
do Young and the Restless.
He's the Beast.
Oh, well, you called him like a beloved cartoon character?
It was nominated for Best Picture.
I wouldn't say that it was, but I would say the Beast
Ice
is the
Castles.
beloved.
Women love the Beast.
So here's this man in a bucket
Still
hat. He's nameless.
Is it
so
Austin?
If you know who it is. And then on the back it says designer styling for the young individual. And all of these girls look so embarrassing. If you pulled up to
That's
school in your
Andy
little
Gibb.
cowboy
That's
get
Andy
up.
Gibb. Thank you very much.
Wearing a Superman shirt.
Guys, I wasn't alive. Okay, so you're talking to me like, how do you not know who Andy Gibb is? Andy Gibb is probably old and bald.
I don't think is he
I
alive.
think Andy Gibb died
Yeah.
of a cocaine
He
overdose
died.
I'm really sorry.
in about
But
1986
Scott Baio
or
is
87.
still alive.
Look at how much fun these guys are having playing their board game, though. How fun is that? And then on the
Oh,
back
that's,
is
that's the little House on the Prairie. Laura
Melissa
Ingalls.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
how cute.
Armando.
So I didn't realize this, but I
Armando.
guess Little House on the Prairie was like a big deal.
Oh,
It was a
huge.
cultural touchstone. Yeah.
Huge.
Oh, he's cute. I don't know who he is though.
Let me see.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that's a very
That's
famous guy.
hello.
John Schneider's a little cute.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Just a
I don't
good
know. I don't know
old
what the
boys.
Dukes of Hazzard is, but
knew it.
Never
Here's-
meaning no
oh.
harm.
there he is. And then on the back
Beat
is
all and
Rex
never so
Smith.
been in
He kind of
trouble
looks
with-
like Jamie Campbell Bower.
She had
They
tape
were
on this
both-
side.
She did not have John Schneider on
Oh,
the
I would
wall.
have had John Schneider on my side.
No, she had Rex
Me and
Smith.
Miss
I
We not
never,
bothered.
Oh, wow.
wait, I
We're not
never
bothered.
missed an episode of the Dukes of Hazzard.
Andy Gibb died of a cocaine overdose in 1988.
I'm
I was
really
so close
sorry,
to
Andy Gibb. Okay, there's other things I gotta show on that
Look
one.
at, he's wearing a cowboy hat.
Dream.
Dream?
He's in a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
So it's the perfect man in a cowboy hat.
And then on
Green.
the other side is a full body of
You know, Dad's Winona Ryder. That is my Scott Baio. That's Leif Garrett.
What if they got together?
There you go.
That would be like what
Is,
hell actually
this
is.
guy
Like that would
right
be
here.
That would be it.
Like if Scott Baio
you'd see-
suddenly
you'd see.
divorced
And
his
then on
wife
the
and
back,
married
it
Winona
says-
That's
Ryder.
his wife.
If you're
though.
not sure
She's so
which
lucky.
hairdo is right for you or what kind of makeup will make you look best, Tiger Beats experts will solve these problems for
You
you.
just go back to Scott Baio.
Okay, no, we can't. That's not what the people came here for.
You can see his little chain on his necklace. See, like I always show you wears that all the time.
Let's keep going.
We have to keep going. This is going to be a
Sorry.
50-minute video.
Hey, Tiger Beat reader.
Garrett,
Join my fan club, Leaf. What do I know this guy from?
you don't know.
You
this
don't
guy.
know Leif Garrett.
Okay,
Oh,
Peter.
that's-
Peter
You don't know the
Barton.
rest of this guy.
Again.
She loved whoever this was loved
Loved
Peter
him.
Barton.
She did.
Look at the tape on it. Her brother only
Hello
had masking
from- yeah.
tape. It looks like
Hello from Hollywood. It says.
it's a miracle these were
Wowee.
never thrown out.
This
it is a
guy's
miracle.
got some intense
Oh,
chest hair.
yes, this is a good one too. Hello, Lorenzo Lamas. Ryder would know Lorenzo Lamas.
Yes. Where do you know Lorenzo Lamas from? A movie you've seen 100 times.
He looks familiar.
Yeah. What movies have you seen the most in your life?
Grease.
He's in Grease.
He is in Grease?
Yes.
Stop.
He's in Grease.
Oh, is this the one who goes, hi?
Yes.
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 Yes, you got it.
This is the guy, this is the bozo guy that Sandy gets with, after when she's
Hey,
like,
Sizzle Chest, you really
Yeah.
put your foot into it this
No,
time.
I like
put
him.
your foot into
He was
this
on
time,
the
Chisholm.
nighttime soap operas. He was like in Falcon Crest, right? Was
Yeah,
that his?
and then he was on Renegades.
I have a shirtless
His-
boy coming up.
His daughter is currently
I didn't
dating
see brown
Leonardo
hair. It's not
DiCaprio.
Scott Baio. Is it Ricky
Till she
Schroeder?
turns 25.
No, he wouldn't be shirtless. Ricky was too pure.
I think she's too pure to be pink.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Christopher
Christopher
Atkins. From what
From,
movie?
Blue Lagoon.
The Blue Lagoon.
Yeah, with Brooke Shields.
That movie's wrong.
Ryder was disturbed by
No,
that movie.
listen. Anyone who, okay, if you don't know what
love
this
that
movie is and you're like,
movie.
what could be so wrong about it? Everything is wrong about that movie.
love that
And everyone's
movie.
like, it's a romance. What it is disgusting.
It's a little casual.
Yes.
You can't say that on YouTube. We're gonna get demonetized.
We don't.
We don't make money. There's also these two little boys here. I don't know who they are.
That's Leif Garrett again, and that same
Greg Evigan.
Greg, whatever.
And
it
Christopher
is.
Atkins
Yeah.
was also in a very cool cult movie called. You ever see the Pirate movie
No.
with Christy McNichol?
Christopher Atkins. He'd
Blue
like to
Lagoon.
cure you. Imagine yourself being wheeled into a hospital emergency room with a broken leg. You want to be anywhere but there. You look up only to find your doctor. It's Chris Atkins.
Oh my God! It would make a young girl go on an Atkins diet. Am I right, Austin? Am I right?
What?
The Atkins diet.
Remember that?
Here you go,
He
here you
doesn't
go.
know that.
He doesn't know what
They
I'm
don't
talking
what
about.
That is.
I'm old.
Oh, I do run, I do run.
Sean Cassidy.
I met her on a Monday and my
Sean.
Don't we have his doll
Lazy
here somewhere?
or lucky?
Yes, we have his doll.
He's cute. I like him. I
He's
don't
one
know
of the
who he
Hardy
is.
Boys.
Yeah, but he's cute though.
Me and my nieces did a little dance number to that song. We'd stand on the opposite sides of the room and run back and forth every time they said I do run.
Oh my God!
And we would do
How
it
is there no
all
footage of
night.
that?
Why is there no footage of that? Wait, why is he running a little name tag?
Jimmy McNichol moves back home. Was swinging bachelor's life too much for him?
Might have
Or
been.
perhaps I could get you interested with why Rex Smith can't keep a girlfriend. Or maybe you're a bit on the shy side. How to overcome shyness, and are you a typical teen? Take the test. I feel like we're bringing back all this like vintage culture. I would love for them to really bring back magazines in like a big way, because there is still like teen bopper magazines. I used to have them back when I was really in One Direction.
You got iCarly and
No, I'm talking like now. It needs to come
Oh.
back now.
Now.
But the problem
I
is
don't really go looking for them
anything
now, so
you
I don't know
can
if they
see in a
exist.
magazine is now on Twitter, which just makes me sad.
Well, they have magazines. Like I'm sure there's a Taylor Swift magazine,
Yeah. No,
but it's $18.
There is. Like
Yeah.
if you go to like Barnes and Noble, there's so many
Yeah,
Harry
but not
Styles
like
magazines,
these.
but it's
No,
not that.
not
Whoa,
like-
guys.
someone's texting me. Oh, it's Dale. Hi, Dale.
These happy days are yours and mine.
This guy had a cartoon.
Share them with
Wow,
me.
look at him here.
Goodbye, gray skies. Hello, blue.
Stacy has Henry in her clutches. But
Clutches.
what about marriage?
Henry Winkler is the star of one of my favorite films of all time, Night Shift, directed by Ron Howard, starring Michael Keaton.
My first day with Stay Free maxi pads. What a day to get my period. The guys had promised all weeks they'd teach me how to do a wheelie, but I couldn't show up with bumpy belts and...
Why is she wearing short shorts and white short shorts?
Wait, turn it around and show the
so
ad.
fake.
That's the subtlety of the ad, that your brain registers that she's doing all that while she's having her issues.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to do that too.
Sean is lonely at home.
Yeah, poor Sean Cassidy.
What? Is there something in here?
Be careful in case it's Scott Baio.
Hold on.
Scott Baio's like Rachel's version of
What's in here?
Niagara Falls.
Tony Danza.
Slowly I
Look it.
turn.
Niagara Falls! Slowly I turn.
Step
There is something
by
in here.
step. Oh, it's a picture. A postcard.
postcard.
Hey, it's the person.
Do you think that's her?
This is her.
Renee Talbot.
Are you out there?
Dear Renee, I'm sorry that I did not call to say goodbye. I arrived at San Diego State College today. It's really nice here. Please write me at this
This
address.
might be a college
What's the
age
date?
girl.
Oh,
yeah, is it 80?
77.
Oh, so it's earlier.
Renee's younger, and maybe her older sibling has
Yeah.
gone to college. And sent a postcard, which is very nice. Renee, call
nice.
your mother.
Wow, postcard was only 13 cents back then.
John
That's
Schneider.
what I look at.
Let him entertain you.
Schneider.
I really like the way they're all written. It really
I
makes
like
me
that she
laugh.
actually took the Tony Danza and made an envelope. She masked the tape off to make a pocket to put that
Yeah.
in. Like she was hiding something really good. But she wasn't.
Do you like them dressed
Sean
funky?
Sean Reef, Scott Eric. Do you like them dressed funky or fancy?
Oh.
Wow, look at that.
Oh no, look at the one on the front.
Oh, there's
It's
one
in
on the
color.
wow. There's multiple on the front in color.
Let
Look
me
at
see, let me
that.
see.
Oh, there's another one coming up.
Let's see, wait, slow down. We're still looking at these. Look at the little bow tie. And these ones, I would pick the fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah. Normally, Chachi looks better casual, but this one looks good.
Here, I'll let you do this honors.
Oh, this is the baseball picture, huh? Hot.
That's a bit odd,
Wow.
isn't it? You gotta show the camera.
She put the tape on this side. This girl should be
She did not
burned.
hang Chachi on the wall.
Renee, I don't like you. How could you not hang this up?
She preferred Christy McNichol's brother.
Ew, look at him. No.
He's cute. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and the tape's on the...
Oh, okay, this is a good poster.
And it's
Because
another one with the
even
tape.
I would be like, oh my god, I need both of these
Okay,
pictures.
so I don't know who Michael Damian is.
from Young and the
But
Restless.
I think he's cute.
He is.
I think he's got a
He
cute
was
little
married
face.
to Cricket. You know Christine? on Young and the
He was
Restless?
married to Cricket.
Yeah.
It was he the
And then
chief
Phyllis.
police?
Oh, Phyllis's son, Daniel, that's his dad.
Okay.
He's on the show every now
And then on the other side, Scott Baio.
Is he a present? He has a present.
He has a present for you.
Be sweet. Aww. Love Scott. She has a tape on the side. Oh, although I kind of understand it in this one because
Would you have like put string and hang it from the ceiling?
I think I would have had to dangle
both
this
sides,
one.
yeah.
I would have had to dangle this one.
like a cat toy.
He's back. Scott Baio and Jimmy McNichol in one.
Why is it share a picture? Oh, but he's a fancy. Look at, they must have been at like a red
A
carpet
little
event.
event together,
Yeah.
mayhaps.
PM.
Perhaps a little event together.
You see, I can't see what I'm showing.
Every time I think the pile's
Your
over.
brother's just jamming
I
that
don't
thing
know.
into Lynn's.
Just look at Scott. Look at him.
Wow. Wow. Look at this. Merry Christmas from a bunch of people.
So this is from the Love Boat. This is from the Facts of Life. This is from, the
He's cute.
Little House on the Prairie, guys.
Anyways, let me show you guys so you could be like, oh my god, I remember when I was young and spending Christmas with my friends
Yep,
in
all the stars.
1980 something
That's
or other.
Ralph
And I think this is
Macchio.
the other side of the picture.
Oh, that's Michael Damian again, and that's John Snyder. The back's good too. Look at that.
Wow. A bunch of children.
more famous
Oh my
people.
goodness.
What was he in? I liked him.
He was on One Day at a Time.
I liked him One Day at a Time. That's right. I can't tell who she is. She has her head.
And the
turned.
guy up here,
So
the
is this
blonde
one.
guy, was in the movie Zapped. He was
But
the bully.
they look like American Girl dolls.
He bullied.
Yeah, they're dressed so fancy.
He bullied Scott Baio. In
I
that
don't know
movie.
why, but in the 80s, and you're not going to believe this, but dressing in lace Victorian dresses was popular.
This is Billy Jacoby from Just One of the Guys.
Jacoby, that's a crazy name. Moving on,
Who's
the
on the
tape
back?
was on this side, so she
More
clearly
of them.
didn't
It's
care
the whole
about the
group.
rollers. What she really cared about was Leaf.
How could
She
you
did
not
like
put up the
Carrot.
Bay City Rollers?
No, so she put the tape on the
Oh,
rollers.
keep on
Here's
dancing
the
to the
rollers.
rock and roll.
Wow,
beat.
okay, I get it in this one
Saturday
actually.
night.
He's cute here.
He's cute.
I get it in
Carrot
this
was
one.
very
He looks like a
cute.
stoner.
He was cute though.
No, he looks cute
He
in
looks like
that one.
Spicoli.
Oh, here's another one. I bet that the tape's on the other
Rollers
side
were my
again.
sister's age.
Because she
I
really
didn't see him.
did like him.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
that's him
full
again.
body. Look at his ugly little tie.
No, that was his
He
same
looks like
style.
for anyone who's my age, he looks like Austin Moon. Austin?
Yeah, I know who that is.
He looks like Ross Lynch.
He
And
was
then
the Harry Styles of his day.
the other side is Kiss, and another one in case you just didn't think we had enough. Oh,
A lot of
hold on.
Leaf Garrett.
$20 I paid for all this.
It was worth it.
What
for
am I gonna
Scott
do with
Baio.
it?
You're not getting rid of the Scott Baio
Leaf.
photo.
And then on the other side
I'm
is
dreaming if you saw
uh,
those, I'm gonna be so mad.
Cheap Trick. I don't know who they are, but she didn't
No.
care about
Your
them.
mama's all right.
This is a
Your
good photo of
daddy's
him.
all right. They just seem a little weird.
Whoa.
Surrender.
Oh my god, his hair there. Do you know who that is?
No, he has the face of a newborn baby.
No.
Let me show them. Listen, I don't want to sound mean, but he literally has the face of a little
So
newborn
that would
baby.
be Matt Damon. You
Dylan.
Would, Dylan. You would how to say him. You would know him from The Outsiders.
Which
He
of the
didn't rock
outsiders
this
is
look then. He had a 50s
he? Is he
look.
Soda Pop?
No, that's Mashio,
No,
right?
is he Pony Boy?
Is
No,
Dally?
that's-
No, Pony Boys.
Oh, Dally. Is that the older brother?
No, that's Derry.
Oh, then that's him because he was the older brother,
Okay.
right, Romo?
So, but wouldn't that be Soda Pop? Soda Pop is also the older brother.
Everybody was
Oh,
in The
crap.
Outsiders.
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyways, I still think he's got the face of an infant, but you know,
He was very, very famous. The girls loved him.
sure.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was no Scott Baio.
I don't know who she is.
Oh yeah. Oh, nobody thrilling.
Okay, we'll hold it up. It might be thrilling to someone
Yeah,
watching.
there was
There
that
you
TV
go.
show.
Cutesy
The
Wootsy.
daughters and the kids, all the kids.
The daughters and the kids.
Oh,
All the kids.
She was-
8 is enough?
Yeah, no. I think she was actually one of the Waltons.
Yeah,
She's
she
one
looks
of
like
the
one of the
Waltons.
Waltons.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
She's one of the Waltons.
Everywhere
Ellen.
is this Leaf Garrett guy. Is he alive or dead?
No.
Not alive?
But Scott Baio
Is
is.
he,
There was
like,
a
did he
lot of
die in a
drugs
bad
in the
way?
70s
Was
and
it really
80s.
the drugs?
I really don't remember, to be honest, but you know,
Leif Garrett's like, I'm alive.
probably
I'm
Vince
watching
there.
a video. I'm not dead.
I just have a
Eric
question for
Estrada.
Leaf Garrett's parents. Why did you name your kid Leaf?
70s.
Leaf?
Yeah, probably pot leaf.
Anyways,
You know that Joaquin's Phoenix's real name is Leaf, right?
Yeah.
you could do decorative flower pots with the craft bag there. And then, what else do we have here? Tiger Beat Q&A. Here's Scott. Did he answer any
Did
questions?
he answer something? He had to if his picture's there.
It's about
Jody says...
the movie Foxes and probably around Bugsy Malone because it's about Jodie Foster.
Oh.
I don't see him answering any questions, but he's here in this page. Right down there.
Can I see?
Okay, it's like the world's smallest picture.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
There's no
Scott
too
Baio.
small Chachi.
I love him so.
Here's some guy playing tennis. Robin and Maurice Gibb. Oh, probably related to the Andy Gibb that
Bee
is
Gees.
now... Oh, not related to Andy Gibb?
Yes, brothers.
Yes.
Okay, that is now since passed away. Here he is again.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
This is not Scott Baio?
Oh, no, it's been taped close.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe it's Scott Baio then. She didn't like him.
no, it's...
Is that Blondie?
It's Ralph Macchio.
That's what it looks
No.
like.
Yeah, it's 2.
Well, it's Ralph Macchio and Cheap Trick.
Okay, well, she did not care about
No.
Cheap Trick or Ralph Macchio. She only cared about
Should have ended it on a Baio.
Andy Gibb. But
Okay,
it's
so
okay.
this calendar here, flip it around.
Move more.
1981, September. My birthday was on a Thursday. Look at that. Where were you? I was
I
having
let me explain
cake
this
and
last
crying.
part that you're going to be doing. We were in the garage going through memories and we found some of my childhood stuff. And I don't know why the whole diary isn't there, but there's some pages ripped out of a diary of mine. I think I was about 15 years old.
There's one when you're like 13, and then the rest of them are like 15.
And I was a big diary girl. I did diaries from literally age 6 to, I don't know, yesterday.
Start with the boring one, and then we can
Is-
move on to the fun ones.
Is this the start of a book?
Yeah, so you started this one when you were 13, and as you can see, just in case you were curious as to what the handwriting looks like, there you go.
I had great handwriting.
So I'm just gonna, then you go and you restarted again when you were 15, so we'll get there. But 13 isn't as fun. When you're 15, you are more excited.
Why would that be in the same book? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, your name was Rachel Pickus.
I
Your
like to fill
nickname
out stuff about me.
was Rachie. Your age when you got it was 13. Your best friend is Leslie.
Leslie is in my time during New Mexico, when I lived in New Mexico.
Your
and we're
favorite
still
group-
really good friends today, and she lives in Henderson now.
Your favorite group is Duran Duran. And I want to point out the way you wrote it, which is you wrote Duran and then
I
coming
get to
down.
respond to some of these things.
Of course.
You're like going quick.
And then coming down with the D on the other side is Duran. So it's Duran Duran.
What? Let me see.
Duran Duran.
Oh, well, I was fancy. Duran Duran was my favorite band during my middle school years. I had collected a scrapbook of cutouts like these and put it together. I had a Duran Duran scrapbook. Me and my friend Honey, her name was actually Honey. Also can't find her. Honey Jennings, where are you? So there was a scrapbook. It was about this big, filled with Duran Duran, because we put all of our stuff together. And then it was in our combined locker at Ross Middle School. In
Something
Artesia.
bad must have happened to it.
We went to our locker after lunch and it
Someone
was
stole
gone.
it.
Yes, someone stole it. And everyone knew we had it. It was the known scrapbook. Like, everybody wanted it.
You should never let it leave you. That's a lesson to be learned.
I can reveal today, it was me.
No, you guys never went to the same school at the same time.
No.
No.
on the other
Which is
side
probably
door.
like a good thing though, because I feel like you would have bullied him.
She would
I
have
probably
me.
would have, yeah.
Okay, your favorite singers were Simon Le Bon and Rick Springfield.
Still are. Rick Springfield. Oh, you stole my
Okay,
heart.
and then you're gonna have to help me here because this makes no sense to me. Your favorite actor is Ricky S,
Ricky
comma,
Schroeder, the Ricker.
Rick S.
Yeah.
So it was just him twice.
Yeah, it was just different ways to say his name. I'm surprised I didn't put the Ricker there.
Okay.
You know, I've had my eye on Carol all semester. I think it's time for her to get better acquainted with the Ricker.
You had
episode
no
must
favorite
not come out
actress. It's blank.
Oh, well.
Your
sorry.
favorite movie was Hand to Hold.
Hard to hold. It's Rick Springfield.
And old.
You can
So,
see why I would
let me
assume
tell that
that's
story.
correct.
So that
It's
movie
not
came out at
written right.
Cerritos Mall. Hard to hold. It was rated R. I do not know how me and my 10-year-old niece Carrie got in to see that movie, but they let us in. Like I remember seeing that, just me and her alone at Cerritos Mall. And the weird thing about it is they did not tell us it was a double feature. So we went in and the movie started what we thought was going to be the movie. And then I'm like, it must be a trailer because this isn't Rick Springfield. It went on for like 2 hours. I kept checking to make sure we were in the right theater. It said we were, so we stayed. But that trailer turned out to be some movie called Spinal Tap. And it was horrible. We're so
it's
glad when
literally
Ricky
one of the
Schroeder
best
when
comedies
Rick
ever made.
Springfield finally came on. I'm like, now they're starting the movie. We learned it was a double feature. First movie sucked, but well worth waiting. And then I went to Hallmark and bought a diary right after that. I wonder if this was a diary.
Your TV show was Happy Days. Your hobbies
Scott Baio.
were stickers and lots more.
And we buy stickers. We buy the mystery sticker bag to put in our diary.
Okay, here's
just a sweet little
something
girl.
that I'll say. This is practically unreadable, but I'm gonna try.
I can read my own writing if you want me to. Want me
It's,
to?
I mean, please try.
Okay, I wrote, guys, I liked why I was writing in this book, or just cute guys. Nick, Simon, Ricky, John, lots more.
It's just a list of
Guys.
attractive men.
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. So here we go. Ready? This is what you wrote when you were 13, and then you get older.
Okay.
Hi, I'm going to call my diary Leslie.
She named her diary Rachel.
And I'm also
Most
going
of
to
that.
tell you when there's a spelling error because I
She
think
still
it
have
enlightens the mood. Hi, I'm going to call my diary Leslie instead, spelled wrong, of saying Dear Diary, I will say Dear Leslie.
I was just explaining.
I'm calling my diary Leslie because my best friend's name is Leslie. You've said it a lot. And we live far apart.
Because she's in New Mexico.
And this makes me feel like I'm really talking to her. That makes me very happy.
Oh.
This sounds like, you ever see Con Air? It sounds like the letter where he gets where he's like, Daddy, I love my daddy. I'm gonna see my daddy on.
My daddy is coming home on July 14th. My birthday is July 14th. I'm gonna see my daddy for the first time ever on July 14th.
Make a move and the bunny gets it.
Now, skip ahead. You're 15 and a half. Here where you were 13.
Yeah, I don't understand how that's in the same book.
Now you're 15.
Maybe those pages just got stapled or stuck
Maybe you
together.
took a gap year.
No, I never missed a
And a
day,
half?
let alone 2 years.
2
Okay, go ahead.
years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your age was 15 and a half. Your birthday is 4/1871. Your favorite
Still
color is black.
This is where we jump towards my not stage.
Your favorite music group
I'm turning into goth.
is The Cure.
See?
Your favorite song is Lots. Your favorite TV show is Lots. Your favorite soap opera is Santa Barbara.
It was before Young and the Rest. I watched it from day one. It was a brief but loving time.
Your favorite
Rest in
movie
peace,
is
Santa
Stand
Barbara.
By Me.
I know. I was dumb then. It was because I was in love with what's that guy that died? River Phoenix?
River Phoenix.
Yeah. Had a thing for him
You
for a while.
have many hobbies, but your favorite sport is swimming.
I didn't really like sports.
You're a
so I
10th
picked
grade
something.
sophomore.
Oh, see?
You go to Santa Fe High School.
I love you, Santa Fe. Should have stayed there. I would have graduated.
Fun fact, they came down to see us in comedy sports, and I talked to the comedy sports captain at Santa Fe High School.
It was a good school.
Your favorite place to hang out is Knott's. Your future
Duh.
plans are to be a travel agent, and the guy you like during
Why
this...
are you laughing at that? That's really what I wanted to be. Every career day, I would go to that table and talk to the travel agents. You get to travel and fly and see the world and sell packages for vacations. And doesn't that sound exciting?
Okay, am I allowed to say your crush's name?
I don't care.
Your crush's name was Matt.
Yes.
And then your best friends
do I know
are
that still? We talked a couple years ago on Facebook.
are Leslie and Jelena.
Still are. Jelena and Leslie are both.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I'm so excited.
Bad, I
January, you are.
Yeah,
you
15 I was bad.
Guys,
Dad died at 14, so
don't be like my mother
No.
here. I'm 17 and I'm better than
I was
her.
crying out for attention.
January 20th, 1987, Friday. The weather's warm. Dear diary, hi, well, it's 10/17, and what's crazy is that I'm born on October 17th.
Oh.
And another long day is finally over. I guess I'll start at the beginning. First, me and Jordan and Jordan.
Okay, Jelena and I had nicknames for each other. We changed them all the time. But at this time, I was Bliss and she was Jordan. I think those were
Me
nicknames.
and Jordan went to the
Of
mall.
course, I picked the hooker name.
We hitched a ride with some guy, which
You understand this was a different time? And we hitchhiked
I just want to say
everywhere.
that like you don't even let me get in like some people's cars that
Nope,
you know.
I'd kill you. It's different times.
Can you imagine if I told
Different
you I
times.
hitched a ride with some
Nope,
guy
I would kill you.
and we got some hair color to do our hair? R is spelled wrong.
Never change. I'm so mean.
An eyeliner on the way home. Two guys picked us up. We ended up eating at a Burger King with my mom and
She loved Burger King.
some old lady was there telling us stories spelled wrong and talking to a doll. Then we said we were going to the movies.
I cursed myself. Bagging on the old lady with her doll.
And we went
Telling the old lady with the
we went
doll.
to Billard's. What's a Billard's?
Dillard's is the pool hall in Norwalk.
What's a pool hall?
It's a place where young people would hang out. And well, we never played pool, but you could do that if you wanted to.
Billiards was
You went to the same one, right?
was a pool hall across from Chinos College, which meant,
Yes.
Ryder, that they had probably 20 pool tables, and then along the outer ring, a handful of video games. It was a
So you went
seedy,
there.
smoke-filled place.
We could have been in there at the same time.
I didn't go very often because it was pretty far from my house, though.
Oh, this
I
was
only
my
went a few
hangout area.
times,
See, we
yeah.
were on the other ends of town.
Yeah. I would
It's
go to
so
Circus
weird.
Pizza.
So weird.
And Lucky's.
That was the grocery store at the time.
Yeah, right next door.
Right next door.
I got more hair color.
Love
What
hair.
were you doing? Your hair.
I changed my hair a lot.
And Jelena started, okay, sorry, I messed it up because Jelena stole some makeup.
Well,
I just want to talk about every part of it. First of all, stole?
We were crying out for attention.
No, I'm not.
And lessons.
Stole isn't what you say.
Oh, it's not.
Stole isn't the
it's
word.
a grammar thing. It's not that we stole.
Well,
we stole something. Isn't that the same? Why are you laughing? What's it called?
the past tense of steal is not stole.
Oh, I would have said stole. We stole something. Why is that funny? That's the way I talk.
I can honestly say you stole my heart.
You did hear the first part. That's a school. If I had stayed in it, I would have graduated. Sophomores as far as I went.
So she stole some.
There's a lot about
some
my
hair,
grandma.
some makeup.
Stay in school.
Then we
kids.
went over to the movies and kicked with Carrie, Cindy,
How
Stacy.
cool am I?
Then, okay, you kicked with them.
Yeah, hung out.
Then Chris came and we all went to Connie's. Too many names. What's a Connie? Connie? Hold on. You were hanging out with Carrie, Cindy with a C, Stacy with a C in it, and Chris and Connie's.
And?
Well, there's not much more to say.
That's what I'm saying.
And then she means to say accept, but she wrote accept as in like I will take it from you.
Again,
I accept
sophomore,
it. There's
never
not
made
much
it
more.
further.
There's not much more to say except we had just got off the phone with Matt. He said
I liked Matt.
Oh, Matt.
He said
he called collect.
He'd be down at Knott's tomorrow.
That was a punk rock dude.
Tomorrow spelled wrong. I'm not sure if
I
that's...
learned how to spell that word finally by breaking it up. Tomorrow. Before I couldn't do that.
I'm not sure if that's good
Really
or
proud
bad.
of that.
I know I'm going to feel, spelled Phil. I know I'm going to feel so dumb around him.
Why are you laughing at me? I was cute.
Because these are the spelling errors of a 6th grader. Phil, so dumb around him now.
I'm just trying to be cool. Talk cool.
I hope Jelena gets to go. There's a chance she won't because she's in a lot of trouble for getting suspended.
Yeah.
For stoling.
For
no,
stolen
that wasn't why
things.
she was suspended. I think she was fighting.
Well,
Can we just say that Jelena went on to join like the Navy and had an
she liked to
amazing
fight.
career and is like, I'm so proud of the person she is now as a mom and just amazing.
you signed
person.
it. Bye now. Bliss. And then you said,
See, I was
I heart Matt a lot.
Yeah, I don't. You know, you want to know the funny thing is, because this is really rare for me. I don't think I ever hooked up with Matt.
What a
I
shame.
know. I don't think I ever
That's what
did.
the reunions are for.
Okay. This is February 19th, 1987. The weather is hot.
87.
Like Matt.
Yeah, there's a little thing there. Okay, go ahead.
Dear Diary. So this is a whole year later?
Who knows?
No.
Again, it's
no.
small
It's a month.
stages.
It's a month later.
Okay.
Dear Diary, hello. I thought I'd write you since I'm bored. Jelena is you. Okay, I want you to know how terrible this is to read because she dots all of her exclamation marks and eyes with stars.
I could have told you that. Still do.
Jelena is spending the night, but was really tired, so went to bed.
I can't remember that night. I was so pissed she went to bed early.
So that's when I decided to make you. It's 10 p.m.
See, she went to
And
bed
my
early.
mom is letting me stay home with Jelena tomorrow, spelled wrong,
Because she was suspended.
instead of going to school, cause Jelena's suspended.
Yeah.
Besides, it's a Friday. Nice of her, huh? Well,
That's never, huh? My mom.
well, 2 more days and it's Saturday.
Knott's Berry Farm. Some things never change.
Maybe I'll get to go to Knott's and see Matt. That's a guy I really like. The only problem is he really likes Jelena. She already has a boyfriend though, parentheses Mike, but she cheated.
You remember Mike? You remember Mike?
No. She already has a boyfriend though, Mike. But she cheated on him 8 times.
I counted.
Hey, Mike, you could do so much better.
In a row?
Like, that's crazy.
We were young.
No, okay, whoa. I am never in my life.
I had a different boyfriend every night at Knott's. Every weekend there was a new boyfriend.
She cheated on him 8 times so far. So far.
Poor Mike.
The use of the word so far makes that sentence so much better.
Does Mike know what's going on?
And Matt was one of them.
Oh.
Believe me.
Seconds.
It's hard to like a guy that likes your best friend.
Poor me.
I'm hoping he'll get over her and fall for me.
How can he not?
I can change him. He's a bad boy that can be changed.
He spelled crazy with a K.
Oh, we did that on purpose because of Knott's. My little car plate was Knott's Crazy with a K.
Crazy, huh?
To match Knott's.
I
So
wish that would
I did
happen, but I realized spelled wrong. It probably won't, but it doesn't hurt to dream about it. Well, actually, it does. Sorry, this was so sloppy. I'll write a lot better tomorrow. I'm starting to get tired. Bye, Rachael Bliss, nickname Jelena gave me. Hers is Jordan. I love Matt.
Wasn't I entertaining?
I need ibuprofen.
Well, there's just a lot of the same thing.
I wish I
Hi,
had the whole
I'm writing
book.
in my diary.
It's
my
late.
name is Bliss. It's late. I like Matt. I'm not going to school. Hair color. I like Matt because I'm going to Knott's.
And I like Matt at
Yeah.
Knott's. I like to go see Matt.
Well, that's who I was.
But the caveat is simply, you're allowed to be like that when you're young. I'm sure mine would have been no different.
Show that cute diary paper off. Isn't that like my melody?
My melody.
I'm telling you, I was the Hallmark girl. Stickers and diaries were all I wanted. Every time I got $1, I was running.
That's done. We're out.
You read all the pages?
I read all the pages.
All right,
Really
well,
exciting.
hope you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane.
I sadly haven't changed much.
No, she
How do you
cheated on
spell
me
tomorrow?
8 times, folks.
Well, no.
8
That
times.
was
So
Selena,
far.
not me.
And one of them was
I was
Matt.
the good one. That
What?
I should have liked.
Okay, spell tomorrow.
Tom, T-O-M,
Okay.
or O-R-R. Wait, Tom. Or, yeah.
O-R.
And then row, W-O-R.
Mm.
Right? W-R-O-W.
W-O-R.
I'm sorry, I think I'm that
Tom
thing you
Ward.
said. I write things backwards. I deal with that.
Dyslexia.
Dyslexia. Hi, my name is Bella Thorne, and this is the story of the time I found out I had dyslexia. It was back when I started first grade. Right away, I realized I couldn't read as well as the other kids. My brain mixed up letters like B and D and M and W. So my mom started quizzing me. Every time we'd go on a road trip, she'd tell me to read the signs or the side of the cereal box.
I know that exact spiel as
What
well.
is
I can also do the other one, which is
It aired on the Disney Channel.
my name is Michael, and I decided I'm gonna cartwheel across the country.
I'm gonna cartwheel across the
I live in
country.
California, but my grandma lives in Washington, D.C.
Oh my
So I'm
gosh.
gonna make it work. Okay, so they would have these things on
Every
Disney Channel.
commercial break, they
Every
had
commercial
a kid.
break, they would say, like,
Yeah.
here's a story of an inspiring kid. And so it was like, I cartwheeled across the country. I got over my dyslexia. My favorite was, hi, my name is Jessica, and my best friend lives 3,000 miles away. So we talk on the phone. And then there was another one that was like, hi. Me and my mom started our own garden, and now we can make our own salads. If you ever have the chance, you should really look those up. They're very fascinating. The cartwheel one played a lot, but that's what I remember of like my childhood was that it would go, you're watching Good Luck Charlie on Disney Channel.
Dude, it's called, and I'm 9 years old. This is the story of the time I cartwheeled across the country.
So what did we take away from this episode? That your mother had amazing taste in men.
That you couldn't spell.
Well, naturally.
That I like the
Also,
color
that
of my hair.
like a lot of the boys in the 80s kind of looked like little babies. Little tiny
Babyface
little babies.
was very popular, yes.
Yeah.
Ricky Schroeder's, the Scott Baio's, Kirk Cameron.
They just all looked so
They were-
tiny.
They were cutesy.
Yeah, they were also cutesy bootsy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I got. You got anything?
No.
Would you have liked me then?
You wouldn't have liked me, so
That's
it
true.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
You wouldn't have talked to me at all. Like, we could have been in billiards at the same time.
We
It
could
doesn't
have.
I could have thrown a
It
Coke
really-
at
it
you.
doesn't matter.
I'm not.
You
Maybe
sh-
you did.
You could have like thrown him in the trash can or something.
What if I walked up and I was like, "Hi,
You
I'm
would have been a
Jeff.
little nerdy boy.
Jeff Tucker. I'm your
And you definitely would
density.
have really given me a ride. I would have been looking for someone older that
mean,
could drive me home.
Your
That's for
destiny."
sure.
Whoa, that's so crazy. The end recording button looks so cool. What? Oh my god.
This is the story of the time I found out I have dyslexia.